Okay, the first thing you need to do is get to shore. There should be a dock up ahead. I'll fill you in when you're on the beach. Resistance on the ground is heavy. There's a barracks up ahead. You need to destroy it before the soldiers can ready themselves. I'm marking the barracks on your map now. That building should be no match for a surgical strike. That was the easy part. This island's swarming with soldiers, and I'm reading a tank up ahead on satellite. If you hijack it, that should help even the odds. We can't risk Carmona getting shot. You'll need to clear the area before you can rescue him.
Bombs free!
Get down! Get down!
Go get Carmona. We need to get him out of here. I'll have an extraction chopper standing by. Time to get some payback. Head over to Solano's estate and take care of his flunkies. Try not to let them take anything off the ground. If they're moving it, it's valuable, and may be important to Solano too. You need to clear out the concentrations of soldiers, then go after the local commanding officer. That should leave us in control of the estate. Stop those trucks from leaving the ground. Whatever they're carrying is probably worth keeping. There's a couple of jeeps moving. Get ready. Stop that truck from leaving the ground.
Shoot it! Yeah!
That was the CO! That should do it here. Time to move in. Between the house and the trucks, I'd say this went well. Found some medical supplies in the mansion. That should help you stay patched up. I'll start tracking our stockpile of equipment now that we've got a place to put it. If we can find a pilot, you could get the stuff delivered to you in the field. I just talked to Dr. Rubin. Sounds like Universal Petroleum does have a job offer for you. Visit their division headquarters in West Maracaibo if you're interested.
Listen, I don't care, man. I'm just in it for the cash.
Okay, it sounds like the exec is at the refinery office near the docks. I'm marking that location now. Talk to the exec when you get there and let him know you're there to help.
Hold your fire! It's that mercenary, Jennifer Mooey!
Finally, some help. I've got a radio so I can keep you apprised of the situation. This is gonna take a few minutes. I've got several bundles to lug out there. I'd better be getting hazard pay for this.
I'll stay in touch with him and update your display with his status. For now, get out there and keep the area clear. We need to build UP's trust. And make sure you stay nearby. They'll cancel the contract if you don't. Make sure the refinery office stays standing until the files are destroyed. Otherwise, the VZ may be able to salvage files from the rubble.
It's muy! Attack!
Freaking PZ's running amok.
Man, they paid me enough, I'd take care of this whole mess.
There's 2 boxes left. Keep those VZ off my back.
Man, they paid me enough. I'd take care of this whole mess.
Only 1 box left. Not long now.
Run for it! Run! Shoot her! At once!
Hold your fire, it's Jennifer Mui.
All done. I'll wait for you in the office until you're ready to go. We need to get back to the HQ.
UP wants to see their man return safe and sound. You'd better get him back to UP headquarters ASAP. Be careful. The VZ probably had time to build up their perimeter.
Finally, let's get out of here. Thanks for the help. As far as I'm concerned, you've earned your paycheck.
I'm telling you, man, it's real hot.
Looking good! I just got confirmation from Dr. Rubin. We should see the wire go through any second now.
Get that mercenary!
I just made contact with a member of the PLAV. There might be an offer waiting for you at their jungle base, just south of Merida. Even better, I found a helicopter pilot nearby by the name of Ewan Garrett. He should be able to handle supply drops, if you can recruit it.
I know how to fix the thing. I just need a ride out there. I know the place.
I think I found the clearing he's talking about. I'm marking it on your radar.
What the hell was that?
My operator.
Kinky stuff. Let me know how that goes then.
Just get him to the clearing, okay?
Run for it! It's boy! Attack!
This looks like the place.
Now that Ewan's part of the team, looks like you can tackle that contract Universal Petroleum has available. When you're ready, pay Dr. Rubin another visit. I've also just found a mechanic by the name of Eva Navarro. She has a reputation as a world-class mechanic, among other things. Sounds perfect for us, if she's available. You'll find her in West Maracaibo.
It's the... Hey, it's Mooey!
The PLAV have kindly offered you a boat. You can pick it up at the docks near Merida. If you have a better idea, feel free to find your own way. There's also several high-ranking officers that Acosta wants taken care of. I'll let you know if they make an appearance. There's bonus money involved if they do. Looks like you've got no shortage of targets here. I'm marking everything I can see on satellite. That leaves 3 more. You need to keep the officers from fleeing the island. Don't let them get away. Only 1 target left. That's it. Target's destroyed. Nothing left but rubble. Don't forget, you've got a hostage to rescue as well. Acosta gave me the coordinates. I'm marking his position on your map. There's your man. Get him out of here alive. The PLAV provided an extraction helicopter.
I'm taking enemy fire.
An officer got away. Oh well, the rest of the contract is still valid. Nice work! Acosta's got her man, so to speak. That's everything. I'm notifying Acosta now. We should see payment any second. Well, the first thing we need to do is get you to Guanare. I'm marking its location on your radar. Ewan's dealing with the listening posts. He'll be ready in a minute. Dr. Rubin says we need to keep things quiet. If any officers spot you, take them down before they can report your location. The kidnappers will kill the hostage if they realize you're gunning for them.
On my way. Try and stay alive until I get there, eh?
That's the listening device? Not what I was expecting, but I guess it makes sense. Looks good. 2 more posts to go.
Shoot her! At once!
Run for it!
It's Louis! Attack!
Run!
We need more time. It's a big operation. It takes more than a half an hour.
Jaime, you get 1 minute to make a decision.
They're moving? They're in a vehicle of some type. You need to track it down and hijack it without the kidnappers noticing you. Nice work. Now you just need to him out of Guanare intact. Be careful. The VZ may have roadblocks set up outside of town. Dr. Rubin wants him delivered to UP headquarters. You can either take him there yourself or call for an extraction.
See your smoke. I'm at the landing zone.
Fantastic! I'll notify Dr. Rubin immediately. We should have payment any minute. Nice job. Another contract complete.
Beams. It's that lady Merc.
Hey, it's Louis!
We don't know exactly where Mendez is, so we need to find him. To begin with, I'm marking one of the more obvious encampments in Merida. Make some noise there and maybe we'll locate Mendez. just got some chatter about that explosion. Got it. Mendez took long enough to locate his signal. It looks like he's moving to the football stadium, soccer stadium.
We've been warned about you, mercenary.
Okay, our man should be inside. You need to verify Mendez. Remember, he's worth only half as much dead.
It's moving. Soldados were looking for her. All forces rally at my location.
Good work. That should be it for the occupation of Merida. I'll contact Acosta now. Great. We now know where and when Blanco's meeting is. There's plenty of time left, and we are still in need of a skilled mechanic. Eva Navarro is in West Maracaibo and probably available. It sounds like you need to find a particular type of muscle car. Ah, that's the one. Get this back to the garage. I'm blipping the garage now. That should make Eva happy. You can probably snag a tank from UP's Mercenary Corps. Okay, found one on satellite. I'm blipping its location now. I double-checked with Ava, and this model should work. Universal Petroleum might not be happy about you taking their tank. Okay, now you need to deliver this to Ava. I'm marking the garage on your radar. Looks good. Time to talk to Ava. There's a fire truck not far from here. You've passed it before, in fact. I'm marking the spot on your radar. Nice work. Let's see if Ava agrees. I've blipped the rival's garage. Apparently they're running a junkyard out of the same place. Sounds like a real high-class operation. These things are worth some money, actually. I'll bet they'd be willing to sell the wheels to you straight up if you want to avoid a fight. These guys work with the pirates, by the way, so you might want to avoid any, transgressions. I guess they're not making a deal after all. You You'd better get these back to the garage. It's probably easiest to winch them from a helicopter. I don't think you're going to find anybody here to help you load a truck. Looks good. Hopefully that's the last of what Eva needs. Apparently we're not done just yet. Time for a special delivery. Careful. Apparently the buyer's got some enemies.
Such a beating down on my head.
Finally! I didn't expect this much trouble from a simple joyride. That should free up Eva to give us a hand. We're almost ready to pay Blanco a visit, but we could really use some air support.
Hello.
I found the island he's talking about. The pirates keep their booty there until it's ready to be flown out for sale. I'm marking it on your map now. I'm looking at the satellite image and I can't see the car. It's probably indoors somewhere. You'll need to look for it after you arrive. Okay, now to find the car.
She's over there! Shoot her!
I'll keep an eye on your movements and let you know if I spot anything. Specifically look for a hangar or other large buildings. Remember, you'll need to get the car off too, so try not to destroy all the helicopters. Aha! I think I found the spot. Marking it on your radar now. That hangar there looks about right. The car's probably there. Marking the car on your radar. Okay, now you just need to get it back to Misha. There's a helipad on the island. You might be able to take a chopper from there and winch it. That's the right place, and the car's still intact. Nicely done.
Good, good. I take car, meet you later. Need to go get my jet.
The meeting should take a little while, but I'd suggest hurrying. And don't forget, the PLAV want to see the rig destroyed when you're done with it. There will probably be resistance on the deck of the rig, so be prepared for a fight. I'm marking the rig's location now. Good luck! best off landing on the helipad off the main deck. The office that Blanco's in should be nearby. Okay, now to find the office. There should be a door around there somewhere. I found it on the rig schematics. Head towards the blip on your radar. Blanco's getting away! Don't let him get to the chopper. He's worth a pretty penny after what he and Solano pulled. Well, that went as planned, for a change. Now let's earn some rep with the PLAV and take down that rig. Might be worth using a helicopter. If you destroy the oil storage tanks, you can probably take down the whole rig in the process. Not bad. That should make a few of your contacts happy. And now we'll know where to find Solano. I'm marking the location of Solano's base. When you get close enough, I'll focus on the details. Be careful on your way there. The river is probably being watched. Satellite views suggest heavy AA. There's AA installations all throughout this area, so be careful. Okay, I've located the blast doors. I'm marking the location on your radar. You'll need a bunker buster to break them open. Misha's ready to go, or as ready as he ever is anyway.
Someone must have really pissed you off, нет? One bunker buster is coming!
What the hell?
What happened?
The door is still intact.
The doors must be hardened against the standard bunker buster. This sounds ridiculous, but if you want to get through, you're going to need a nuclear weapon.
You're telling me I need a nuclear bunker buster to get through this thing?
That's what I'm telling you. Get back to base, we'll see what we can do.
Roger that.
Hang on, something's happening. You need to get back here, now! We're under attack! It's Carmona! I'm taking cover. I'll let you know when it's
Fiona, I've got to get back, and fast.
Serves him right. I guess that sews this up. Next we'll need to figure out where to get a nuclear bunker buster. That was a close one. With Carmona out of our hair, we should be pretty safe for the time being. That's not going to help us with Solano, though. We've got to track down a nuke somehow. Hang on, I've got two messages here. One from Philip Joyce of the Allied Nations, and one from General Peng, the leader of the Chinese army here. Sounds like they'd both like to offer you a job. You're probably going to upset one of them by working for the other, so you'll have to decide whose money to take. You'll find Agent Joyce at the AN headquarters southwest of Caracas. Peng is stationed at the Chinese headquarters north of Carmona.
That is her. I spotted the female mercenary.
The Allies will extract the spy for interrogation in a few minutes. Look for a helicopter. He should be on the same rooftop. I'm marking the spy's current location. Chinese intel gave me an estimated takeoff time, so I'm putting that up as well. Get there before time runs out or the contract is cancelled. The Allies believe in tight security. They won't be happy about you poking your nose into a prisoner relocation.
This is it, boys! Attack! It's the Brit! Shoot her!
Okay, we're looking good. Now to get him out in one piece.
Open fire!
Okay, now you need to get him back to the Chinese HQ safely. I've marked the HQ. Get there any way you can.
I found a weapon on the way down. I hope you don't mind some help. Looks like they're expecting us.
Not far now. Nice work! The Chinese have released payment, so our account should be credited any minute now.
Genmui sighted!
I hope you like explosions. They want the whole place obliterated. So much for our UP contacts. I'm marking Universal Petroleum's HQ now. Destroy it and we're good to go. The structure's hard, so you'll need a bunker buster to finish it off. Lucky for you, we've got one courtesy of General Peng. Be careful. Heavy interference suggests jammers in the area. You won't be able to call in the bunker buster until they're out of the way. Looks like they've expanded their perimeter. I guess these Chinese and Allied presence has them a bit spooked.
I'm good reason.
I suppose so. Now get out of the area. If you're not breathing, you can't use the cash. Wow! Quite an end for the most expensive building in Venezuela. I guess it was inevitable once you showed up. Peng's gonna be excited to hear about this. The payment should be on its way any minute.
I've spotted the female mercenary!
The first thing to do is meet up with a battle group on the outskirts of Caracas. I'm marking them now. like they've got a vehicle for you. According to Chinese intelligence, the Allies are operating out of 3 primary locations. They've designated these as a barracks, a heliport, and a motor pool. You'll need to take care of these first, since they reinforce the primary headquarters. I'm marking the 3 locations now. They're outposts, so you can take them over, but you've been given permission to destroy them as well. So much for the motor pool. Those tanks just lost a pit stop. That's 1 less heliport. Hopefully a few less birds harassing you as well. Nice job, that's all of them. The Allied HQ should be relatively unsupported now. Peng wants it taken care of. I'm marking your new target. It's a hardened structure, so you'll need a bunker buster. The Chinese have granted you permission to call in one of their bunker busters.
Chinese, attack!
Someone must have really pissed you off, yes? 1 bunker buster is coming!
That's that. The Chinese should be wiring payment shortly. This is an enormous blow to the local Allied presence. My God, I can't believe he did it. I guess now's your chance. Nobody's going to turn away a contract on Solano now. Nuclear bunker buster or not. Intelligence indicates he's still in his bunker. There's been no notable activity in the area for some time. That means it's time to head back to Solano's base. I'm marking its location now. You know the territory from last time. Be careful. Okay, I've coordinated with the Chinese and the nuke's ready to go. All you need to do is call it in and Solano's bunker is history. It's a tactical nuke, so no mushroom cloud, but you'll still need to get as far away as possible before it hits. I'm marking his bunker on your map. Good luck. It doesn't look like you're close enough for the nuke to be effective yet. Don't call in the airstrike on the bunker until you're within range.
First aid! Need first aid!
Well guys, that's it. 10 runs later, something like that. I think I finally have a run I'm satisfied with. This may be the definitive Mercs 2 PS2 any % run for a long time to come. I'm really happy with that. This one I really had to work for. It shames me to admit that I think this took like 15 hours of attempts to get this record. That last record that I got was a lot better than I thought. The mid-game from RNG Eva, really just those 3 missions, RNG Eva / Recruit Eva and Recruit Misha, were just such powerhouses. You even saw it in this run. I just barely tied the gold for RNG Eva. And I thought that was amazing, the RNG I got there. But somehow I got even better in the record. But I'm getting ahead of myself. Let's start from the beginning. Rescue Carmona that's below average, actually. That wasn't very good. I'd say the average for that was saving about 3.5 seconds off of my record, so like 3 seconds faster, 138 or so. The guy on the left that I have to kill at the very end of that mission, it all depends on what he does and how fast you can kill him. You pretty much always have a chance to kill him early by killing him through the smoke, but it's really hard to do consistently. A lot of times the first opportunity you get to kill him will be after the smoke is cleared and you're a little bit closer, and that's how you get that average of a 138. But obviously here, he went behind the boxes, and I had to smoke him out with a grenade, so I lost a little bit of time there. What's yours is mine. That's also slightly below average. If I remember correctly, I had a couple duds with the rockets, not as many as I've gotten sometimes. The RNG also wasn't the greatest. The helicopter can spawn a lot closer. But beyond that, everything went okay there. Executive Bonfire was normal. Recruit Ewan, you can definitely save some more time there. But that went good. Rampart Ruination, again, good. Listening Closely, another good one. Really, I don't have a whole lot to say. Everything went pretty well, just standard. No golds, obviously. Didn't really get close to golds, but saved time on every mission consistently. Until Recruit Eva. That gold that I got is incredibly hard to match. I don't think I even got within 5... I'm not even sure if I got within 10 seconds of that gold in these sets of attempts since I got my last world record. That is such a hard gold to match. The big thing is getting a UP guy that will get into your helicopter when you're ready to pick up the car. And I almost got it here. There was a guy that was very close. I thought he was going to be close enough for me to honk and get him in my car. I lost a little bit of extra time because I waited for him. I thought that he was coming, but apparently he didn't. I don't know if he despawned, if he was too far away to get into the car. But that is where I lost the majority of that, like 13-ish seconds. Also, the fire truck, that is a run killer. It is so easy to overthrow that fire truck and lose either a ton of time or have it like flip over or just crash and be destroyed, and then that's a rip run because you have to restart the whole Recruit Eva mission over. It's like 5 minutes lost. There's no way to recover. Recruit Misha is also, that was a very good gold in my record. Here, I actually did very well. I think the only reason I lost a second is right when I was starting the mission, I flumbled. Great word there, flumbled. Trying to actually start the mission. I could not talk to him. The ideal way to start that mission is to land on his head and start, but I missed that here and then kind of got too far away, so I had to run back over. I definitely lost some time starting that mission, but the mission itself, that was pretty much gold right there. And then, again, everybody pays. New strat, I don't think this was in the last record. Using an RPG to kill Carmona seems to be the best thing to do. Really, your goal is to let Carmona climb onto the Jeep and then destroy the Jeep. But unfortunately, I think I was a little too fast today, and I had to shoot him a second time. It was very risky what I did. I just aimed directly at him and tried to point blank kill him, and miraculously I killed him. Honestly, I should have lost about 5 seconds there, because in 90% of the time you missed that shot, and I have to like take another one or bash him to death like you normally do. So there was a lot of luck there. Rescue Chinese Spy, I'm going up against a gold there, so getting within 0.6 like I did here, that was pretty good. Universal Devastation was good. War in the Sun, I got a fade out at the end of Universal Devastation. To get anywhere close to the like 7 seconds of time save I have there, you save about 4 seconds of that by skipping that fade out. But it doesn't happen very often. And in general, at that point in the run, after Rescue Chinese Spy, really after Recruit Misha, I'm going to back up a little bit, because most of my runs would end at RNG Eva. RNG Eva is named that split for a damn good reason. It is so unlikely to get the kind of odds that I got here. At the beginning of every run, around listening closely, I would have to have a nice time save pocketed, because I'd always tell myself, you know, I have about 30 seconds of time save realistically after Recruit Misha. So if I have like 40 seconds to lose in RNG Eva, and a lot of time I would lose more than that, the run would be over and there would have been nothing I could do about it. I lost several runs that way. So after I got out of Recruit Misha and I was still ahead, and I knew I had all kinds of time save after in the second half of the game, at that point I was just like, you got to play it safe. Do not take any stupid risks. Do not crash the helicopter. I was so worried about crashing the helicopter. It's very easy not to do, but it's something that I did a couple times trying to get a good run in. So I was playing very safely by the last couple missions, and I think that's part of the reason why I didn't get as close to gold on War in the Sun, and apparently on Finale too. Although on Finale I might have split a little bit late. Technically, the rules say timing ends when you hit the button to continue, but that button is so delayed. You hit X and then it takes a second or two before the game actually moves on. I don't actually count the I don't count it as over until something happens on screen to show that, hey, you've actually finished the game, like that cutscene starts playing, or a few frames before the cutscene starts playing, usually that final screen where it says save game, continue, replay mission, the text above that, I think it says like mission completed, will start to disappear, and that's usually where I'll officially end the split. Well, anyway, I think that's a good enough recap. I think I'm going to do like a full commentary on this run, because I don't expect to go for it again for a while. This is probably within 1 minute of the sum of best, and yeah, I'm really happy with it. The biggest time loss is on Recruit Eva, and that's partially RNG. I never did fully explain this back when I was talking about it, but the UP guy, sometimes he runs into the helicopter and then he'll despawn. They never take off in that helicopter. So once they get in and you leave the area, the guy in the helicopter despawns. Sometimes they'll run away. Like sometimes they see you in the gunship with a disguise and they start running towards you or running away. There's so many things that can happen on there. It's mostly RNG whether you get a UP guy to get in your helicopter at the end of that mission. But yeah, I think that's all I've got to say. I think I will do a full video recap, commentary, analysis, tutorial kind of thing. But for now, if you made it this far, thank you all for watching. I am so happy with this run.